I think that verbal communications is one of the, if not the most important way for me to interact with people and with communities. And I feel that any improvement that I can make in verbal communications will pay off in a very big way. I like the way that each of the skills and each of the levels are separated out. And it's almost like when you're learning to drive a car, you get mastery over each part so that you can think about the next part and the next part. So it's a way to get from this very, very beginning to the end of a real interaction of a lot of complex ideas, but to do it in a way that builds mastery and thinking about it in an intuitive way. So I think the structure as well as the content of the skills is very well designed. It is partially about public speaking, but it's more about just any kind of communication. So I think it will dramatically improve the efficiency of small, big, medium-sized meetings, as well as your ability to communicate with people and be understood. And I think for anybody who is in any kind of business or non-business, I think it's just so essential, and it ties very much to relationships and many other things. So I think it's thinking too small to just say it's a public speaking course. I think it's really a fundamental communication skill that everybody should learn. So I always use body polls now, and I am working very hard on removing weak language, and the section on how to manage the interaction with and keep getting feedback from the audience has been very useful. But I'm continuing every time I come to these, I learn more. I think starting from Bill, I think there's a very sort of humble, thoughtful, but confident demeanor, which I think is very important, because I think that the way it's designed is it pushes everybody out of their comfort zone, and having the coaches there helps support that. And I think the just getting because you only learn when you're outside of your comfort zone, and so to push people outside of the comfort zone but make them okay, you need to have excellent coaches, and I think that you all do.